Introduction to the data life cycle. So welcome everyone. Uh, we're going to look into the fascinating world of data by exploring its life cycle. So you can think about this life cycle as like a butterfly undergoing transformation. Data itself has its own journey, and we'll be discussing the 6 key stages of this journey. First, planning. Second, capturing. Third, managing. Fourth, analyzing. Fifth, archiving. And lastly, sixth, destroying. So understanding these stages is crucial for anyone working with data, as it helps in effective data management and utilization. Stage one, planning. So yeah, let's look at planning. This is where the foundation is laid. So before gathering any data, a business must determine what data is needed and how this data will be managed and who will be responsible for it. So to give an example, say an electricity provider wants to understand customers' energy usage. For this case, uh, they will want to plan to collect data on usage patterns, types of buildings and devices used, for example. And this stage is all about setting goals and preparing for the data journey ahead. And next, stage two, capturing data. This is the collection phase where data will be gathered from various sources. So this source could be external, for example, like public data sets, or this data source could be internal. It could be coming from company records. But you have to remember that uh, database plays a crucial role here, because database is where it stores all this collected data. You also want to remember that when you collect data, there is a responsibility that someone who is collecting the data, managing data, or the company who stores the data. So therefore, ensuring data integrity and protecting privacy are key concerns at this stage. Now, next stage, stage three, managing data. So once you collect data, it is time to manage it. This phase involves deciding where and how to store the data and what tools to use for its security and how to maintain it. A significant part of this phase is data cleansing and ensuring the data we work with is accurate and reliable. You can think of this stage as nurturing and safeguarding the data. Stage four, analyzing data. So this analyzing phase is where data analysts uh, usually work on and where they shine. Because here, uh, this collected data is used to solve problems, make informed decisions, and support business objectives. So if we were to use that same electricity provider example, uh, this might mean analyzing the data to find ways to help customers save energy. So this stage is all about turning data into insights, specifically insights that are actionable. Stage five, archiving data. So this will be the stage after analysis. You want to move to archiving. which means not all data will remain actively in use. Therefore, archiving involves storing data that's still valuable, but not currently needed. So you can think of this as if you're keeping a book in a library. So um, a book is there when you need it, but uh, not necessarily in your active workspace or on your desk. This helps in managing data efficiently and ensures we're only working with the most relevant data. Finally, stage 6, destroying data. So it this step might sound drastic, but destroying data is a crucial step, uh, especially in protecting privacy and security. So, for example, if we were to use that electricity provider example, uh, this provider would use secure methods to erase data from hard drives or shred paper files. And this ensures sensitive information doesn't fall into the wrong hands and maintaining confidentiality and compliance with data protection laws. So variations in the data life cycle. So while the stages we've discussed are common, the data life cycle can vary slightly across different sectors. To give you an example, the US Fish and Wildlife Service has a unique cycle focusing on maintenance and access, while the organization like USGS includes processing and publishing, and financial institutions and Harvard Business School have their own variations too. So these differences highlight how the data lifecycle is adapted to meet specific needs and goals of different industries and different companies. In summary, the data lifecycle is a fundamental concept for anyone in the field of data analytics. It's important to remember that while the stages can vary by industry, the underlying principles remain the same: managing data accurately, securely, and in a way that meets organization needs. So understanding and navigating through these stages effectively will set you up for success. Thank you. That's it for this lecture.